Hi, my name is Brook Meissner, and I'm on staff at the Center for Student Professional Development. Today we're going to address the question, is it too late to get an internship? This is a common question that we get this time of year, and let's take a little time looking at it. First off, it makes sense that we do get this question some because right now, the month of January and truthfully the whole semester is a time, spring semester is a time when a lot of companies focus on internship recruiting for the summer. So it's a common question, but I would not give up hope. I wouldn't give up hope if it's February, March, April, May. One of the things that surprises me is when I follow up with students that I've met with during the year. Frequently, there will be students who will leave Vanderbilt at the very end of the spring semester, and they'll be heading into their summer break without a summer internship, and I'll reach out to them, and some point during the summer, something will come up for them. Frequently that happens, and it works well. Sometimes those are opportunities with smaller companies. Sometimes those are really creative, unusual opportunities where they're doing marketing for a technology firm or things that you wouldn't necessarily expect. But that to say, I wouldn't give up hope. I wouldn't toss in the towel. I'd keep on searching. So one reason I think a number of students do get worried is there are certain types of companies who focus on recruiting quite a bit early on, month of January, for example, in the spring semester. A lot of large finance companies and consulting firms tend to do that. But if you look at the numbers from one spring semester compared to the next, there's usually about as much on-campus recruiting in the month of January as you'll find for February, March, April. So the good news is, even at this point, campus recruiting isn't over. If you want to pursue those types of opportunities, there's some great places to look. You can check UCAN, consortium of schools that share internships, and Doorways, the Vanderbilt-specific place for internship and full-time jobs. Another thing you need to consider, though, is looking at how students find internships. The good news is that the vast majority of students find their internships not through applying online, but they find it through networking. A great resource to find a little bit more about this is the Summer Experience Survey Report, something that you can find on our website. And you can even find specific details and examples from students looking at the internship database, where you can see some of the specific locations and even sometimes details about how students found their internships or what they were like. But one of the things you'll notice on that is that networking is the most common response for how students are finding these internships, particularly through family and friends, also through work and professional contacts. Things like the different events that our office provides, where we'll have alumni come in and speak, or other representatives from companies meet or do mock interviews with students. Also, alums and faculty are great resources for finding internships. And if you want to pursue more like this approach of networking to find internships, great resources out there are Vanderbilt's VU Connect alumni database and LinkedIn. So some more things to think about there. And another thing that I think a lot of students need to remember is that internships are a great resource, but they're not the best thing for every student. For some, it works really well to be thinking about other things like doing a part-time job and then having a part-time internship that may be for academic credit instead of being paid. For some students, it's things like a program like Owen's Accelerator. For others, it's things like maybe doing some volunteering or doing a lot of information sessions and shadowing. So it's not necessarily internship is the best fit for all students. Research is another opportunity that a number of students pursue. So hopefully that gives you some other ideas about ways that this can be looked at. Lastly, I'd encourage you to come and visit us, either in person, Center for Student Professional Development, second floor of the Student Life Center, or else you can visit us online, vanderbilt.edu/career.